And let me say this. Guy Fieri has no restaurants in the city of Columbus. Yet you want to change the name of the city to Flavor Town? Because the guy comes from here? There's a reason why his restaurants aren't in Columbus. He couldn't get anybody to go to them if they're in New York. Looking at here, because I'm like, how in the heck are you going to be able to do it? Because let's admit this, they're not going to be in a bubble.
Right.
We seen leagues that haven't played in a bubble. Leagues that are playing in a bubble, they're able to keep their players healthy and safe. You talked about it on Open Gym earlier. It's in New Orleans. And as much as you want to talk about Tannehill, he does not have the cap hit a Tom Brady has.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you got to also try to keep Derrick Henry there. We got a good wide receiver right now. I think if we signed Brady, I think we would have to lose some of those tools.
And fans all across the nation. This includes a petition by Ohio State quarterback Justin Fields that gathered over 250,000 signatures. They have even planned a protest rally at the Big Ten headquarters in Chicago. This is while 5 players at Notre Dame has tested positive for the coronavirus, and campuses across the nation are being forced to change class plans due to outbreaks. Night here in Ohio, and man, oh man, if you remember last weekend, it was wet, it was crazy, but far from it here. Of course, we're looking at pregame, we're going to be at 74, not doing too bad out there. Of course, by kickoff, we're going to be at 70. And as you notice through the game here, halftime, we're going to be at 67 and the final at 62. You're going to notice that it's a lot more comfortable than it was last week and no rain to speak of. So a lot of those great games that we'll be at this week is going to be nice. So let's start on the Reds here.
Pilgrim's driving it in, tips it in and gets the points. Making it a 16-10 game with 15 minutes left to go here. But back in the hand of Terrell Morris. Morris gets it to the hands of Moss. Gets it to the hands of Jackson. Jackson shoots. Nails it beautifully.
He's feeling it.
The difference. These are 2 of your better teams in the league, and they can nail these free throws. And in the last game, we had teams that could not nail it when they needed it the most.
You can see why.